Moti Biswa, we are just reading news about the situation going there in Palestine. Can you please confirm me the situation right now there? We have receiving the news like food, fuel shortages there, the crisis of medical supplies are there. What is the actual situation in Palestine right now?
First of all, thanks for your coverage. Thanks for having me. Actually, I have no words to describe the situation here in Gaza Strip. It's too difficult. The situation is unprecedented. We are in front of a real Holocaust perpetrated by the Israeli occupation forces in full view of the international community and full view of the whole world. For the fifth day in a row, the Israeli occupation forces have been targeting and hitting all areas here in Gaza Strip. Nowhere, no place in Gaza is safe. All places, all areas in Gaza Strip are under the ongoing Israeli airstrikes. Gaza is literally rained by the Israeli bombs, and the main target.
I'm asking, we have heard
Yes,
that there are so
you.
many airstrikes happened last night. It's around like 450 or 500 airstrikes. Can you tell me about the actual strikes of there? Means just like they are asking, Israel is asking for that you can uplift the blockade. They can give you the supplies if you will release their prisoners. That Hamas have captured those captives. Is there any kind of news such about there?
Yes, actually, just to make it clear that the Israeli airstrikes have never stopped for a while. Since the first day, since the first moment of this aggression so far, Gaza for the fifth day in a row is being hit by the Israeli airstrikes, and they never stopped for a while, as I've mentioned. This is on one hand. On the other hand, actually, the real targets of the Israeli strikes are the Palestinian civilians. We are talking about Palestinian residential neighborhoods, Palestinian buildings, towers, media offices, civil facilities. These are the targets of the Israeli occupation. There is not a real battle happening and taking place on the ground between the Israeli occupation and the Palestinian resistance members. Till this moment, the main targets of those Israeli strikes are the Palestinian civilians, and you can watch and you can follow and you can see the scenes coming from Gaza Strip, and you can see how the Palestinian children and the Palestinian civilians are buried under the rubble of their houses. The houses and the buildings are totally bounded by the Israeli strikes over the head of their residents, the Palestinians, while they were asleep. So this is nothing happens on the ground between the Israeli occupation forces and the Palestinian resistance members. So
okay, what is the news about Hezbollah? Can you please tell about Hezbollah? Are they supporting this war? Are they helping you? Mati, can you hear
the
me?
Israeli occupation forces attempt to twist the arm of the Palestinian resistance by raising the number of the Palestinian casualties. They are trying to put more pressure on the Palestinian resistance, but generally, all Palestinian people are united behind the choice of the resistance because they have nothing to lose. Palestinians here are under the ongoing Israeli siege for more than 17 years. So they have nothing to lose. The Israeli occupation actually imprisoned the Palestinian people here in this cage, in this open air prison, and actually the Palestinians have no light at the end of the tunnel in this regard.
Okay, Mati, can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, I'm asking about Hezbollah. Are they participating in this war? We have heard the news that last night they have launched few missiles on Israel. Is it true?
No, till this moment, regarding what is going on here in Gaza, the only thing that is taking place here is that the Israeli occupation forces and the Israeli warcrafts and warjets are targeting the Palestinian residential areas with the bombs without any mercy. These airstrikes targeting the Palestinian civilians. This is actually what is happening now, right now. We don't have any information. We don't have any news about any kind of participation. Even the general stances and positions internationally till this moment. Actually, the general mood of the international community till this moment is highly supporting the Israeli occupation, and even the positions of the surrounding countries and the regional countries in the region. Till this moment, these positions didn't mount, let me
Okay,
say,
Mati Misbah, thank you so much
to
for your
level
time.
to
I've thought that you have given so much time to us. Thank you so much for your time.